showing you a method I've been doing throughout the day for the past few days. And basically what you want to do is you want to buy a whole bunch of cards for low price. So I got a whole bunch of rubies of these new cards and things like that, a couple of sapphires, and you just list for more than what they're going for, because people are lazy, and when they're close to expiring, or some people just don't care and they'll just buy one that has maybe more contracts than others or things like that, and they'll just buy them for way more than what they're actually going for. Because like I bought all these for under 3K, and I had 50 of them before, and once I get them all listed, you'll be able to see how many we have left. But like, so these Bill Waltons, 4K, easy peasy, and everything like that. But yeah, you just want to find your card, figure out what you think they sell at, like as the cheapest, buy cheaper than that or bid cheaper than that, and then you just do it late at night throughout the day. Like I had 50 earlier and I think it went down to like 35, but then I had a few because I was over transferred. But yeah, you just go through real simple stuff. You just list all these cards, and as you can see, I picked up a lot, but it's just nice easy coins. Like I could be on the game for a little bit, buy a whole bunch of these. It's easier than sniping a whole bunch because I could just mass bid on these, and I was winning them for 2,500, 2,700. Now I almost maybe put one up for that price, so I'm making over a K a card after tax, which is pretty nice. And then of course when I got a decent amount of bids in that went like over 10 minutes, then I just went and started sniping. So some of these were even under 2K. It just depended. And I did even keep a few cards, but we can roughly try to guess how many coins I'm sitting on after this is done. Plus we did add Cheeks to the team, and I believe we added Kyrie. I'll have to check. Because I wasn't liking the team that I had built. Like I still like Bill Walton, but I figured if I get some for 4K when I sniped him, let's just do that and we'll buy him. We'll snipe him again in the future when we actually get around to playing more games. Because I'm potentially looking at some amethysts from this stoppers thing too. So we might just go for a big team, like way bigger than what we've been using. And I'm too busy thinking about amethyst prices, and that's why I just put that for way too much money. But all in all, I expect overnight to probably sell at least 2/3 of these. And yeah, if you buy the same card, you're probably more than likely not going to sell all of them, just because the fact of if 20 Bill Walton expire at the same time, you're not going to sell all of them. So you could space them out and list some every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes or something, just to get a little space in there. But I haven't really seen a problem. Like I said, I had 40 or 50 before, and now I have, I think, 35 is what I had that were unsold. And as you can see, I'm nowhere efficient at doing this, but it's easy coins, and I'm just trying to build those coins up and slowly knock out some games and things, get some tokens and things, and just use those players if I can. But like, my jumper game is severely struggling this year. I haven't been able to hit much outside of the paint, which is nice why I took Shaq, because he just bodies people basically in TTO. And people that sit at TTO in the paint can't even handle Shaq or Bill Walton, in my opinion, most of the time. Or what we'll do is we'll space it out. We'll play it to Shaq, like at point guard almost. And we'll do a pick and roll, and it just, I don't know, it just seems to work. Or we'll just blow by. Like when I was using the Tony Allen the other day, I think he had 14 of just layups and dunks. So like, it's good. Plus they have good defense, these playoff stopper cards, so like defense is really hard. So I feel like cards that have good defense make it not easier, but the CPU has better block animations and things like that, or just steals. But yeah, we're getting close to the end. Those sapphires aren't going to be near as much unless you get decent ones. But nonetheless, like I said, easy coins. I feel like if you're literally going to exactly copy this method, I feel like Tony Allen sells a little bit better. Just because I feel like there's not a lot of cheap small forward cards, and he can play at small forward. Like if we're talking rubies, I'm pretty sure they're all definitely more than he's priced. But you can also play him as shooting guard. That's what I'm pretty sure I play him when I was using him for a domination game. I have no idea what Jokic is going for. We're just gonna throw him at 4K. That might be a little bit of an L. I'm just lazy and don't feel like looking. Because if we think about it, it's about 3.6K a card. It should be 3.6K a card after tax because there's 10% tax. So we should be able to estimate how many coins we should be at after all this. Saying we're just gonna figuratively say that they all sell though. Okay. Sometimes I just zone out for a minute and it goes up way too quickly. But yeah, so 35 of them at 36K. Let me grab my phone because I'm not doing that mental math. 35 times 3,600 is 126K, so we should be looking at being around 200K in total. But yeah, definitely look into doing this with whatever cards you decide, and thanks for watching.